Hey everybody, welcome back. A little report here on these two Falcons I'm working on. Start with the modified. I glued the top section, epoxied it in where I want it. It slid back, so you can see a bit of a seam there. And I glued in a firewall out of some styrene I had sitting around, and used generous amounts of epoxy because resin doesn't stick with regular model glue. And after that was glued in, I cut off the front end because we don't need that. And let's see, just you can see where I glued it there. I'll probably put some holes across the back. Not sure if I'll take the bumper off and replace it with a little strip of brass, or if I leave it. I've seen full-size ones done both ways. Not brass, they use steel bar, but then the wheel wells will get enlarged. The front, I made this full size, but it'll get cut out around the chassis when that's done, depending on how I want it set. I cut out the A and the B pillars, sanded it a little bit. So that one's getting close. I need to get parts and build a chassis before I do much more. And on the Sportsman car, I decided I wanted to reshape the wheel wells a little bit for my liking. Nothing wrong with what they were, but I just wanted them different. So I glued with epoxy in some flat, very thin, it was actually no trespassing signs Harry loves. Epoxied those in, and I ordered some 2-part epoxy putty that hasn't supposed to come in tomorrow to build up a little bit and shape in there, and then I'll grind them out the shape I want them, which will just a little smaller, a little bit lower, because this very thin area here, the whole back was allowed to flex a lot, so it'll be a lot more supported now. That's pretty much it for now. Need to buy some parts and get going on the brass and the chassis, but for now I think I got a little bit of a start going there. They should be pretty fun, I think. Anyway, that's it, and thanks for watching.